Alt F4 the moment I dropped my combo.
7.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Please return to the application so we can read the streaming policy.
No, I'm setting up the
Yeah,
stream
sure.
right now. One moment, please.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Let's see here. Red Hollow, please read us the streaming policy.
Yes, Red Hollow. We've never played this game before.
Yeah, this is the first
The
time.
first time playthrough.
Wow, 45 hours. That's gonna be a long time from now, huh?
The
Yeah.
streaming policy.
I
As the
hope-
development
I hope-
team,
Go ahead.
we have
Yeah.
no problem with full playthroughs of the game, whether recorded or streamed. However, please be aware that the soundtrack contains numerous licensed tracks that may trigger automatic copyright detection on various video platforms. This may result in issues with video monetization or audio muting in VODs, but should not negatively impact your channel as a whole.
That's
Wow.
crazy. You
It
know,
is.
guys, since we're playing the game for the first time, I
Think we should
I
start
wanna
over.
tell you guys- No, I want to tell you guys something. So I hope that during this playthrough we don't get to see any eggs that make people travel through time. I feel like that'd be really cringe.
That would be quite cringe, actually. Inferno, what's
You
your
know-
opinion on this?
My opinion on this is that I don't care.
Okay.
True.
When are we
I
gonna
just-
play
I-
John
no,
Dark
no,
for the
listen.
PSP?
No, listen.
Hey, guys, it's
my
me.
only
Hey,
only
guys,
hope
it's
is-
me. Go ahead.
You deserve it, son. You deserve it.
Listen, hey guys, it's me, John Sekimeiya.
John Sekimeiya. You know,
Guys-
John Dark is suspiciously similar to John Dark.
guys, since it's our first time playing the game, and generally chapter 1 said to be very short, so I think we'll be able to get by chapter 1 in this today.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, gonna take that long,
Yeah.
Maybe like 2 hours.
Yeah, it can possibly take 20 hours.
The Sekimeiya, but every single time Kate speaks, you watch through the entirety of the B movie.
Bay?
That would go kind of hard. Well, I guess we begin.
What if we don't begin?
Then I will kill you.
Okay, Red Hollow, get out of here. We don't need you
Yeah.
anymore.
No, don't make him
Bye.
leave. No! They kicked him out. This is so sad.
Gay Red Hollow, more like Gay Hollow.
I'm gonna.
True.
I think you guys are really cruel. I think you guys are awful people.
I know that already.
You're the guy that's voice acting Sai, bro. What is little bro on about?
Listen. He may have stabbed, the protagonist. Well, attempted to anyway. But he's so big a girl.
But
I can fix it.
I can fix him. It's a bit of an Emmanuel Macron situation. Like the French president. We do not want
Oh,
another
no.
world war. However,
What would I know about the French president, dog?
he made a tweet on Twitter about his opinion on wars.
They're bad. 10,000 likes.
War bad, 10 million likes. The plot of Vinland Saga. Anyway, I think we should stay then. How do you feel about this?
Yeah, true. Staying would go kind of hard.
Oh, I accidentally clicked on go find side. This is so sad.
All right, let's go.
I slept in slowly. I stood up slowly so that I didn't lose my balance. I waited a few seconds for my blood pressure to adjust. How the fuck do you know that your blood pressure needs adjusting?
but that happens to me too.
Check that.
And open
that
my
happens to
eyes.
me too. That's normal.
And opened my eyes once the dizziness had faded.
You guys know you can. That doesn't happen to you guys. Like you wake up and then you immediately propel yourself out of the bed in frame 1, and you just fucking lose your eyesight for a few seconds. That never happened to you
No.
guys.
Because if you do that, you're dumb. When you wake up, you get you
Yippee. You wake up DP.
No, you go from like the laying position to like the like sitting on the bed position, and you stay there for like 5 minutes, looking into the like your window and going like, "Damn, I woke up
Movie
another day."
protagonist, fucking ass. What is this
No,
drama queen?
like, no, what do you mean? You're the one that's getting his ass kicked by jumping off the bed every day.
I never said I never do it. I always do it every day. But I meant, oh, this is something that happens to people. This is like a normal thing.
You're weird.
What the fuck do you mean?
You're really weird.
Gotta kill you guys.
Oh, I love cyberbullying.
Me too.
Yeah, a furry and an anime girl are bullying me.
What's the LeBron about?
You're an anime girl. Don't tell me you don't know.
Dog, you're an anime girl.
Bro,
I'm a-
Rexy literally sent the image of you like 2 days ago in the chat. We know.
Yeah, you can check your profile picture right now.
Oh yeah, well your profile picture is also an anime girl.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything about that. I'm just pointing out that you too are an anime girl.
Okay, but like that doesn't invalidate the fact that you're an anime girl.
No, it just proves that what you were insulting is your own self.
Okay, but like, you know, a criminal calling the other person a criminal is not necessarily a bad thing.
I'm
If
not
they are
saying it's
one.
a bad thing. I'm just pointing it out.
Okay, don't point it out.
Seven, read.
You didn't even read the line, dog.
Alright, I'm Motski, right? Fat isn't here. This is so dumb. I'm sorry, I can't go alone. I can go alone.
I can go alone, bro. He's so bad. He's so bad, bro.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no.
Oh yeah, you try being cyberbullied by like 5 more billion people while trying to, direct that stream.
Direct. What are you? The only thing you have to do is left click.
Exactly.
Direct looking ass.
You know, that yeah, left clicking is hard. My fingers
It's
were
been a
bullied when I was a little child.
I'm eating.
Oh my god. It is. It has never been more over than it currently is. I'm buying a Nintendo.
You're buying a
I'm buying
Nintendo. Why? Do you want to play Animal Crossing?
No, did you guys hear the news?
What
No.
happened?
Not Xbox. Microsoft tried to buy Nintendo, and Nintendo laughed at them.
What the fuck?
Of course. Let me just buy my competition.
I first seen Jan before walking to the hallway where all the doors were closed.
I'm pretty sure he didn't come back at least.
I'm
Atsuki
so
opened the other
Seven, read.
bedroom. I'm gonna kill you.
Seven, read.
I'm killing you. My whole fucking like
Seven, read.
I'm gonna say really bad words, okay, Inferno, and Twitch
Seven
is gonna ban
read.
us. So I'm gonna get Twitch banned because of you, alright?
Oh my god, then he doesn't want to read.
I don't
Oh
want to
my
read. Shut up. Atsuki
God.
opened the other bedroom. Kate was lying on the bed while Akro was farther back. Sitting on the floor, as soon as they heard us, they faced us reflexively.
Man.
Sai is up top. Don't take that out of context.
What? No, he isn't. Is he not with you? No, that's what we thought.
I'm pretty sure he went down.
What the hell is that idiot doing?
I can imagine, like, just Kate munching on snacks.
He's
while talking
actually
about
like
Sai.
eating in real life. He's eating in game too.
Annoyed, Kate stood up while still munching on his fucking animal crackers. Followed by Akuro behind us, we heard another sound.
Did anything happen?
Kate is eating fucking pizza crackers. You know those then?
Erna was peeking down from the hatch of the other bedroom. Isla immediately appeared behind her, looking sleepy.
Corn-flavored fish crackers.
Sai really doesn't want to leave us be. He's taking this as a joke. What could he want though? Is that being
Akuro also like, like he sees that fucking Kate's eating stuff. He like leans in to see what he's eating, like the
Yeah.
packaging. He says he's eating animal crackers. He just like takes some off of the
Yeah,
fucking
Kate-
packaging and starts munching
Kate
himself.
wants to say no, but he knows he can't. He'll get his ass beat.
So he just like
Akuro
lets him
snack.
take some.
Akuro eat animal crackers. If
Akuro needs
Akuro
fuel.
If Akuro no get animal crackers, Akuro smash
Yeah.
Katsuki.
Akro's diet's
Akro-
very strict. Akro eats animal cracker, and Akro eats the blood of my victims.
Does Akira like the penguin crackers?
Yes, like Hanji
Yes.
freaking Tatsumi.
I don't think he trusted Atsuki's search. He might have wanted to verify it himself.
I can't believe that kid. He's stepping over every line.
Oh, are you two coming over as well?
You didn't even yawn. You laughed. What kind of yawn was that?
I didn't feel like yawning. Hold on, I'm gonna yawn now. 1 moment. By the way, I should probably close my door so as to not disturb my parents. Okay. That's a bit too manly of a yawn, but you know what can you do?
Oh my god. I'd rather that than stay alone. We should have all been in the same room. I'll go to the bathroom first.
You're right about this. About that, I mean. He was the one who had followed Sai to leave, but nobody said anything else until we got to the crystal floor. The center of the building had adopted a sinister aura, one that I could only tolerate as long as I wasn't alone.
Who?
Ew.
Which is what, me?
Yes.
What? You all smell this too, right?
Yes, it's stronger here.
Immediately, something else became clear. Sai had been there.
Well,
I'm
we
so
know
good.
we know Sai sent.
Ain't no way.
Sai
bro.
is
We can
releasing
fact check that.
pheromones! Sorry. Inferno gets what I mean.
I can't believe Sai's an alpha.
Yes, Sai's an alpha, he's releasing pheromones which attract Atsuki to him.
If you doors to the hallway A had been closed, the same applied to hallway B. Although not as many.
When is Atsuki gonna go through his boy period?
Oh my god.
Atsuki boy preggers. And then a boy abortion. Many
You're gonna
such
get
cases.
You're gonna get us banned.
It'll be worth it, it's fine.
Is he in any of them? Can you hear him? There was no sound to be perceived. As I said, it was very possible he wanted to search through the floors, unable to believe Atsuki. Akuro entered the cleaning room. Atsuki and Katya walked up to the closest crystal rooms. I didn't have it in me to look anywhere, so I stayed behind with Eren and Ayla. Everyone seemed tired, stressed, and burned out. I no longer cared a single bit about Sai, what Sai could have been doing. I waited passively until the three of them returned from the rooms they entered.
Okay. The narrator is also eating
However-
crackers now.
Yeah.
However, when Katya came to room B6, I questioned my vision again.
Now it's okay. Kate did it, guys.
I
Self-proclaimed
wasn't
free
hal-
thinkers when Kate is suspicious.
I wasn't hallucinating. Even though his outfit was wet as well, I could see that he was holding the Sekimeiya, making...
Ain't no way.
Hold on. He was holding the Sekimeiya,
Boing.
making little to no contrast. What the hell? This thing is seriously burning!
It burns
He
gay
looked to be in
people.
pain. Even though his long sleeves were acting as protection from his skin. For his skin,
No.
not from protection from his skin.
Yeah, Kate has autoimmune disease.
Kate grows clothing from his skin.
Yes. Kate has to take many pills every single day because he has autoimmune disease and liver cancer at the same time.
This is so sad.
New Katya lore.
True, true. Oh, what? Was it there?
Yes, it was just stashed inside one of the cabinets. What? How come it wasn't found before then? I have no clue.
I don't either.
7 read.
I know. Atsuki appeared.
No, you don't.
I'm
No,
gonna
you don't.
kill you. I'm gonna fucking take away your unborn children by kidnapping them.
I'm gonna make you have a boy portion.
I'm gonna bring out like a fucking stick and give you your full insertion. Like a knife,
Read.
like a kitchen knife handle. Anyway, Oski appeared
read, white boy,
sincerely
read.
confused. I'm not white, I'm Turkish. It doesn't work
True.
on me. Oski appeared sincerely confused when it had been him who'd guaranteed the entire floor had been empty. Suddenly, it was confirmed that the Sekimeiya hadn't been taken out of the tower. It didn't come as a revelation. I'd never managed to believe it anyway.
I need to leave this thing somewhere.
He indicated for us to hurry into the event room. Anticipating his request, I took the keys out of my purse, failing to remember if the cabinet should have been locked or not. You scared the fuck out of me! Holy shit, what the fuck are you doing? You almost hit me with the door!
Don't you think that's a better question for you? What are you doing?
He's angry, bro.
I'm doing absolutely nothing.
We turned to Kate, who hadn't interrupted us. He was perplexed, staring at his empty hands.
What's up with
Bro's
you?
flabbergasted.
Where's the Sekimeiya? I have no...
It disappeared. I legitimately felt it disappear.
Excuse
Bro
me?
is flabbergasted.
Bro is actually flabbergasted. It disappeared from my hands just as Aqua opened the door. I was holding it.
Whoa, what? Where was it?
It was in one of the cabinets.
Did it just vanish? That's what we thought could have happened earlier, right?
Size
You in front.
spun the glass.
Okay,
Spun the
this is real as fuck. One moment, please, chat. Glass spin 2.
Wait, but where's glass spin 1?
It's over here.
Spun glass. Spun the glass.
Electric boogeyman.
Electric boogie. Sai spun and looked at the cabinet covered by the curtain. Then he looked all around the room with a slight frown. I was also moderately puzzled. Kati could have been lying. It didn't have the Sekimeiya, it wasn't on the floor, and he couldn't have hidden it anywhere without us seeing it.
I'm just saying. Did it teleport away just like that? Is that it?
Kate stretched his hands, still appearing slightly pained. Sai, answer this first. What were you doing here?
Riddle me this, Kate. What do you think I was doing? Searching for the Sekimeiya. Do you think I was crazy for doubting Atsuki now? I didn't lie though. I really didn't find the Sekimeiya when I looked for it. Well, it's great that you say that. Where the fuck is it now? Can it just be anywhere?
It's in the cabinet, dude.
That shouldn't be the case, right? If it actually disappeared from the mechanical room, it must appear in the cabinet where Kate found it. That's not a random place.
Saya walked to the single cabinet in the room and uncovered the curtain. All we saw was a crimson cushion with nothing on it. Oh, can you tell that the smell disappeared too?
Yeah, it did.
Everyone smelled the air and realized that Erina was right.
It might be gone. Disappear along with the Sekimeiya?
I don't know if I can notice it anymore or if my brain is playing a trick on me.
It's at least it's at least less noticeable. And yes, you and Sai weren't there, but Oski said a while ago that the smell might have been coming from the Sekimeiya.
Huh, how bizarre. Are we
Like,
supposed to
dude.
look for it now? What the hell? At least we know not to let Atsuki do it.
Could it have teleported to one of the previous play?
Hey, what the fuck happened here?
There.
Atsuki was looking at the end of the hallway where the elevator was.
What is it?
We had to take one more step to see what had rightfully caught his attention. What? Who did this?
He's flabbergasted.
Did someone do that?
7 read.
I know. The metallic panel with the elevator button had been ripped off. While Kate looked enraged, the rest were speechless. We'd been in the hallway C instance earlier.
Naomi? It can't be, right? She's not here anymore.
She's not
What-
here. Are you still trusting Atsuki? I didn't die. Go ahead and look for her. Why would she take it off?
Wait, what? How?
Mm.
Why Naomi?
Because, you know, they're all together,
He's the
so
only
like
person,
nobody else could have done
yeah.
it, is the idea. Even though the funny egg exists, so actually anyone could have done it in reality.
No, like, why are they not accusing Naomi? Like, did we find Naomi here or like on the
No.
ground? What happened?
Naomi's never been found.
Okay, and then why are they accusing Naomi? What happened? Did she open the door or what?
The metallic panel with the elevator button had been ripped off. That's what happened.
Oh, right.
And all the-
I forgot the CGs in this game don't change the background much.
You can't call the elevator down anymore, basically.
Oh, okay. It must have been so that we can call the elevator, right?
But how?
How? By unscrewing it, I suppose?
He's so smart, dude.
Or Akuro smash.
If I was there, I would just smash the whole elevator and make it non-functional. This was done just now. If the idea is to make us unable to use the elevator, it must have been done upstairs too. You all walked down from the attic, right? Maybe it's happening as we speak. Sai ran up the stairs, as the person who we were up against could have been in reach.
I think this image is very funny.
Same.
Seven, look at my image. I think it's very funny.
Let me check. I hate cyberbullies.
Are you serious? What the hell is this? What the hell is this?
What the
What
hell
the
is
hell
this?
is this?
You like older women, don't you? She says.
Yeah, and Jakari from the hit game Toho. Whenever she appeared.
Ho-ho,
Toho
all of
7.
them.
Toho, all of them.
That's a video game I made.
Yukari from Toho, Lost Branch of Legend.
Yukari from Toho, Misty is Izakaya. But that's
There you
my
go.
favorite Toho character. My second
Yukari
favorite
number
Toho
2.
character is Reimu from Reimu's Awesome Holiday. Best Toho game.
Alright, I forgot. This image is also good.
No
Anything-
friends, 0 bitches. Introducing the Yukari grind set. Step 1, find a fox. Step 2, install Linux on it. Step 3, now it can't leave you like all the others. Step 4, sleep. Step 5, happy marriage.
7.
7.
Go to the next dialogue, please.
What's the next
Okay.
kind of dialogue?
Okay, no children. Pay attention, Junko. Introducing best mom grind set. Number 1, adopt a
Dialogue.
cat. Number 2, let the wife deal with it. Number 3, sleep. Number 4, go harass that shrine maiden again. Next
Oh
line.
my god, if this keeps going, I'm going to launch up Danganronpa S.
Why do you have that game, bro?
I got it. My friend gifted it to me.
Why?
Because he knows I like Danganronpa.
The S in Danganronpa S stands for Danganronpa
S
sucks!
Bruh. Up to the 6th floor, every panel had been taken off. We just walked down through every floor, so it was undoubtable that it had happened very recently.
No, I'm not even sure anymore about what I said earlier. Has the smell really faded away? I think it's still here.
Oh, give me a key. Wait, we didn't lock it, did we? What?
You're right. I forgot to tell you to lock it because I was the noise I had left.
Whoa, someone's definitely in here then. It's time to have a talk with Naomi. I wonder if she knows we can enter.
That's not me, actually.
I took the keys out of my purse and unlocked the door. A dark staircase appeared, challenging us to climb it. I was the first to open the door in the living room.
Excuse me?
What's wrong?
Just look at the floor.
7.
Right. I
7.
glanced down, and so did Atsuki. As Sai had pointed out, there was one major inconsistency. Are our footprints gone? If you walked down, you definitely went across this carpet. And then, actually, that was the wrong one. If you walked down, you definitely went across this carpet. These few aren't recent at all. Marked on the floor, traces of old footprints were discernible, but they couldn't be compared to all the old ones that me must have left before leaving.
This is impossible, right? Those marks couldn't have been erased.
You're right, I don't see my footprints anywhere. This goes way beyond me. We need to find whoever removed these panels, and now.
We dashed to the hallway, but something grabbed our attention immediately.
It's even been taken off here?
Oh,
What
they
the-
did change the CGs.
Well, I can't see them.
Yeah, yes, Sai's body blocking now.
Why did
I
I...
think it came from.
Oh, sorry.
Sai
okay.
would do this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm going to regret this for the rest of my life.
Let me give you a kiss. Kate came from the kitchen and looked at the ridiculous scene.
Let me give you a kiss. Bro, that's so gay. Sekimeiya more like gay.
For,
Why the hell would anyone do this? We can still access every floor.
I was thinking the purpose could have someone been to prevent us from entering the attic, but it doesn't make sense if the panel was removed here as well.
Naomi could be here. Let's make sure we aren't missing her.
Right, that makes sense.
Most of us waited in the hallway while Atsuki, Akaro, and Sai inspected every room.
Nobody's here.
Hmm.
He is right this time.
She's just somewhere downstairs then.
There's one place we definitely need to check. The storeroom. I'll see if the floor was opened. The Sekimeiya disappeared out of nowhere, but who knows what else happened with that. Your footprints were erased from the living room.
Everything was getting more ridiculous. Somehow, the Sekimeiya hadn't been the primary layer of my thoughts, but that had to change. That had to change. We had to figure out what we were in the middle of. Atsuki went to the living room.
okay.
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 Atsuki went to the living room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, like, what?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. The screwdriver I saw earlier is still one of the drawers. It's still in one of the drawers. Also, am I the only one who feels like this? It's a little cold.
Oh.
Me?
7.
Yeah. Nobody else seemed to
yes.
relate. Exposure to the outside air had chilled my bones early in the morning, and the tower can seem to warm me up well, so I hadn't noticed any change. I guess it's just me. Are you planning to search the whole tower again? Don't think we'll take your word for it this time.
Dot.
After disregarding him, Atsuki walked to the staircase. I followed behind him, intrigued. I want to look at the time.
Oh, why didn't you ask Sai?
I looked at his wristwatch and it said 13:44. I want to look at the computers, though.
I see.
Does she see though?
Nah, bro. Have you not seen the sprites with her eyes closed? That was a new sprite.
True.
I do not see it. I pretend I do not see it.
I pretend I didn't see.
Do you know what could have happened with the footprints? That's like, oh my gosh, that's like so weird.
White woman,
What?
blue hair. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. No.
Yes, queen.
No, not
Oh
at all,
my
really.
god. Shiroya on the Yas Queen grind set?
Holy, we stand Shiroya.
Shiroya be like ice cream so good.
Ice cream so good, yes, yes.
Not at all.
Seven, I'm
really.
gonna kill you for reminding me of that trend.
Glizzy overload, bro.
Greasy. Not at all, really. I think looking at the time could be an indicator, though. And regarding the elevator, I'm just as confused as everyone. I have no idea why anyone would want to make it so that we can't call it. It seems like nobody is following us. What if it was done to keep the Sekimeiya inside the elevator, for example? That's a flawed idea, since to accomplish it, they'd have to stop the elevator between 2 floors and then touch the Sekimeiya. This way, it'd be stuck inside, as even with the buttons, it couldn't be called. And even if it could be called with the buttons to use them, they'd have to be retrievable from somewhere. This means that the Sekimeiya would simply be hidden there instead.
Who's this?
I think it is 7. No, I
Zen?
think it's 7.
Okay,
Alright,
I'll
7
believe
read.
it. I'll believe it. He sounded a little disconcerted. When he went quiet, he stayed that way, looking to be deep in thought until we were on the crystal floor. I want to see if that Bias's time matches size wristwatch.
The BIOS.
BIOS.
See, guys, Sekimeiya isn't a very accessible visual novel. You have to understand computer terms.
True. No, it's because the operating system is bisexual, because nobody uses BIOS anymore. Actually, they use UEFI systems now. Nobody uses BIOSes anymore.
What the fuck did you just say?
Don't worry about it.
I will.
Okay. Well, it's locked.
Locked? Only Kate had the key for the store, right?
Yes. Nami won't be able to enter the attic, but as far as we know, only Kate's key could have locked this one. ... Actually, no. Remember what happened? I found a key in one of the staircases and we came here, but the door was unlocked to begin with. Then, Kate said that his key, which he'd left in one of the drawers inside, wasn't there. We assumed it was the same one, but maybe that was wrong. Maybe there were 2 keys, and one belonged to another employee. I doubt it though, since it felt to me like Kate was scanning the floor or something. That's how I found the key in the first place.
So?
Yeah, what's your point?
Yeah, what is
The computer doesn't work, we can't do anything in the security room but look at the time through the BIOS. And it was locked after we figured that out. It must have been done to hide the time from us. No matter which key was used, that anyone could have done it. Kate left the key in the drawer and we all saw that. It should have been easy as going to pick it up. We don't know how long the door's been locked for though. I can't seem to find a reason behind this when our fucking footprints disappeared from the attic.
Me?
Probably, yeah.
You know, unrelated, but I actually like this song from Sekimeiya. A rare Sekimeiya song I like.
Just like
Animals
animals.
Animals? That's
Yeah.
the song name? Animals?
Yes,
Yeah, by
animals.
Shirk.
By Shiroya.
Sure.
True.
Animals by Shirk.
Julia up in the studio, dropping the hardest beats.
The
Oh my
Shiroya
God.
roast.
The Shiroya. Irritated, he walked to the store. As he reached the door, Sight came down the stairs.
Have you let Naomi free already? I haven't even entered the room yet. Then hurry up! Did we leave the movable wall in place?
No, I don't think we did.
Amazing.
Side
Absolutely
demonstrated
phenomenal.
how-
No,
Side
this is 7.
A 7 read.
Sai demonstrated how to
Suddenly-
get it open, and the hidden portion of the room was stretched before our eyes. It's gone. You have successfully installed the Counter-Strike source. What is?
I forgot, the textureless room is so funny.
You know what I'm talking about. The door was opened. Should we even trust you? Yes, the door was opened. What that means that whoever removed the buttons must either be Naomi or the culprit who can open the store. That's why I'm believing you right now. That's why believing you right now isn't very smart. I don't even know what your deal is, but you left the attic without saying anything, and the elevator buttons were taken off as soon as we followed you. We don't even know what this mark of yours on the door is. You could be lying about it to make us think that someone else entered the tower and is responsible for what happened. Thank you for openly voicing our suspicion, but turn around now, both of you. Why? So that I can leave the mark in case it opens again. It's all we can do. Maybe we should always stay outside the storeroom. Go ahead. Go ahead. I won't do it until you turn around.
Leave. No, it's Inferno.
No?
It's that.
Yeah, the last screen was no dialogue. The last screen was only dialogue. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Wait. We faced hallway B. B for B
Bitches.
movie.
Yeah.
Are you stupid?
Are you stupid?
Are you like stupid or something?
Why did they just turn around? Are they stupid?
Are you like stupid or something?
Le Bion?
Like
Did they,
stupid.
did they
Ace
mispronounce Le
defective.
Bion? Are
More
you
like
stupid?
Ace defective.
More like sure. Okay, I give up.
I give up.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. One moment, please. This is just
I'm
like
gonna
that.
take a screenshot of you taking a screenshot.
Nice.
Feel free
I'm
to
gonna take-
repost.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of you taking a screenshot of you taking a screenshot of Seven's screenshot.
There we go. Take
That
a screenshot of
this goes
this.
kind of hard.
Seven read.
Hold on, I'm gonna do one more thing.
1.
There you go.
Thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed the strive to improve loading times. It's all I know. Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings.
He's kind of
Watch it
cooking
fly
though.
by till the end of the day. I have no games to play. It's so unreal.
Okay.
Whatever he's singing.
Linkin Park.
PS5.
Are you stupid? You can just turn around at any second. Just go away.
I'm so good. 7 read.
Okay,
Seven
I guess I'll read. I sighed and left. Outside, Akro, Erna, and Dyla were walking down the stairs.
Is Sai here?
Yes, he says that the door was opened. It was. I just put another mark on it.
Really? We looked through every floor on the way down and we didn't find anything.
I didn't foolishly doubt my memories, but if that was true, only the crystal floor remained. Where's Kate?
I believe he stayed in the attic.
Are you serious? Why would you just leave him alone? Don't you remember he's very likely to be working with Naomi, who might have just re-entered the tower? If every other floor was looked through, unless he's already gone, there's only this one left. The Sekimeiya has to be found as well. I'm so good.
Atsuki entered room A4. We saw him opening up the cabinet and inspecting their interiors.
Does he still think we'll believe him?
As if a recording of the past were replaying, while we stared in the silence, Atsuki kept silently moving. The
Tobirawa.
doors. They're all closed.
Wait, you're right. I left some of them open, didn't I?
Oh yes, some of them were open.
Honestly, I feel they might have already been like this when we got out of the event room.
Is this me?
Yes.
Okay. We can only be dumbfounded as we follow Atsuki's mesmerizing movements. Something had happened around us, but it felt absurd to think we could know. What? Atsuki backtracked towards the elevator and entered the room with the missing gems. 7.
Wait, what the heck? This is weird.
7.
Hold on. I'm back. Okay. I said, where did Zen go anyway?
He died, I killed him.
Okay. I guess we're gonna continue without it now. No more Zen. The second time
No
Atsuki
more-
came out of a room, he had the Sekimeiya between his hands. It had been in room A5.
Oh shit, where was it?
Like Kate said, inside a cabinet. Is that where it teleported to? Hold on, is this normal? Kate said it was burning when he was holding it, and it was hot when I had it too. Now it's not hot. Now it's not though.
Maybe it's not gonna do anything if you touch it now?
You could try it. Try it. I'd rather not. Let's just leave it in the cabinet. Can I touch it?
What? That's not safe, Isla.
But it should be fine now, right?
Isla had been fairly quiet the entire time we'd been trapped, but I could see that some of her unease had receded. She was just a girl who wanted to see an exhibit.
I'm sorry, but I think touching it could be a pretty bad idea. It's, your mom is right. Oh, okay.
Your
She
mama.
seemed, she seemed a bit disappointed when I gave up.
7?
Atsuki
I
was
mean,
free
7. Zen?
7.
7?
7?
Where did the 7 come from?
I didn't read the line.
I meant to say Zen. I'm sorry.
And I was like,
Atsuki
oh,
was
when you
free-
guys said 7, I was like, oh, am I supposed to skip? And I just like clicked left click because of you. Fair enough. You're so dumb.
Atsuki was free to go to the event room, so we all
I'm so
entered after
good.
him.
Cabinet's not locked. This is Inferno?
Yes.
Yes.
After scrolling open the glass, he placed a Sekimeiya inside and shut it again.
Bro, Glass and Sekimeiya mentioned in the same text. It's over.
No.
It is so
Spun
over.
glass.
The spun glass. You're so bad.
Once the glass separated them, Atsuki stood without facing us. We awkwardly waited behind him, thinking he had something to say, but all he ultimately did was lock the cabinet manually.
Kate's there.
We looked through the door and saw him by the stairs, looking lost.
Bro's flabbergasted again.
Here you are! We found the Sekimeiya in that room. It's in the cabinet now. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. I didn't disappear this time.
No, and I have a question. Where's the key to the security room?
Oh.
That one? I left it in the drawer next to the computer. You all saw it.
That's what I thought. The security room is locked.
Locked?
Again.
How do you know? Because I couldn't open the door. But when I got here, you were in front of a storeroom. Does that mean you already tried to open the security room? Why was that your priority?
So I walked to the door and confirmed that it couldn't be opened.
I wanted to look at the time. I thought that maybe the computer had started working again. Because our footprints disappeared? I'm not sure I follow that logic. Anyway, it's 1350.
Wait just a minute. Why would the security room be locked? You could have taken the key from the drawer. As you said, we all saw where you
Alright, body
left it.
search time. What if someone's
Kill
hiding
yourself.
inside? Naomi? Mind coming out? I can't see anything through these gaps, but I mean, Kate's got a point. Why would anyone lock this room? The computer doesn't work, so unless it was done to prevent us from fixing it, I can't think of much else. There aren't that many more rooms to lock yourself up in. I can think of the bathrooms and the bedrooms, but I'm sure you'd feel much more secure behind this sturdy door.
What the hell do we do now then?
Kiss each other on the lips.
Yeah. The Sekimeiya is still in the cabinet, so unless it teleports itself to the security room, if anyone stays inside, they'll have to come out eventually. Wait, is it me? Or are we very stupid? Oh my god.
Are we stupid?
Are we stupid?
Are you like stupid or something?
Or
Oh
like
my god.
stupid.
Likely you! I just thought that the elevator would work as a place to hide in as well. But we haven't even tried to open it on every floor. Even though we can't call it, as long as it's not stuck between two floors, we should be able to open the floor of the door of the floor it's on. As expected, it's you. I tried that when I came down and no doors opened. You haven't though, at least not on this floor. You're right. I saw you in front of a storeroom and it slipped my mind. And the elevator should be here, right? Were we the last ones to use it? If so, we got off on this floor.
I'm not sure who this is. 7 go.
Yeah,
Okay.
me neither. 7 go.
Oh my god. As Latsuki gripped the handle, I noticed that the door was closed. He had left it open to disable the elevator before searching through the higher floors. When he tugged on it, the door didn't move. It's not on any floor then? I suppose it could have moved. Well, I thought of this when I was walking down, so I didn't try to open it in the attic earlier. Did anyone? Kate, Akro, and Erna shook all their heads. Isla? No, I didn't.
It would make sense if it was left there since the attic was locked. It then occurred to us to open it because the button had been removed as well.
Huh, maybe we are stupid.
Maybe are we stupid?
I've got to
Are we like
take another
stupid or
screenshot.
something?
I'm gonna take a screenshot myself and send it to Sai. Not Sai. I wish I could send it to Sai.
I would send it to Sai.
Sai Gaming Discord. I think it's very likely it is there. I have no idea what the purpose of this was. It's like zero purpose? Yeah. It had zero purpose. Well, we can access every floor, meaning that even though it doesn't make a ton of sense, the reason behind removing all the panels could have been to hide something in the elevator.
As we were going
Zen.
upstairs, we noticed Akuro staring at the wires coming out of the wall. Wait,
What's
is he
up?
like a? This is where he comes up, dude. Imagine. Akuro comes out. He's a technician. He's an electrical engineer. He's like, guys, if we hook this and this wire together, we can call the elevator. Holy.
No.
That would be so cool of him.
I was just thinking that we should be able to call the elevator if we cross two of these together, Kat. Kati, do you know what each wire is? Do you know what each wire is for? No, but it's not going to.
Tate cut himself off, and at that moment, his look changed.
The elevator underwent maintenance a few times. When you saw the stop button in case Zen never intended to use it as their plan, I just remember something that technician told me. The elevator measures a resistance in the panel. If the circuit is open or the resistance isn't correct, the other lines are deactivated as a safety measure. This way, of course, another measure against Zen.
I have no idea what Kate just said.
Or their true name, Zen.
Listen, guys, it's not me.
Trust.
Trust it. That's my older
Why
brother.
would I? Come on. Yeah, Zin. You guys know him. He's a pretty cool dude.
Zen is just my cousin. He's like my old lost sibling, guys. It's not me.
Yeah, it's not me. It's not me.
Crossing the wires one word, but something is bothering me. If the intention was to disable the elevator, the culprit should have pushed the wires into the wall. But since they're sticking out, it feels like the culprit knows they're disabled.
Does anyone else know about this feature?
I doubt it. The technician gave me the exact details when he was installing it months ago, but... Excuse me. But it was on Sunday when the tower was closed. I have no idea who could have overheard.
Kate is like speaking to everyone, and like occasionally he gets like a weird British accent every now and then, and everyone's like really confused.
Yeah, it just happens. It's a disease. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
British
the
disease.
Kate disease.
Hey Sai, check my chief. Are they in their place?
7.
Who's 7 go?
Okay. Akro attempted to cross the wires, but nothing happened.
This isn't normal. Kate is right. Anyone with any electrical knowledge would have pushed the wires into the wall.
What was the purpose behind it? The question drove us to run back up, hoping to make sense of what was occurring. Walking up the stairs, I almost gagged at the sight of my surrounding walls. I hated that damn building, and I no longer put in any effort to repressing the deep, exasperated sigh that I let out.
Ew. So that's me. We all stared at the floor in shock. Flabbergasted even. It was locked. Someone else is certainly in this building. I left the attic just now.
Who let
I
the
took the
keys
keys.
out?
Kill yourself.
Okay.
7 go.
I
7
already
go.
went. I already went.
Zen?
Was me? Dude.
Yes,
you
It's like
mean-
the fifth
you
time
mean-
you
listen,
like-
listen, I was doing something. You mean that someone locked it while we were downstairs? Weren't all the floors inspected?
Bro forgot he was there now.
This happened before.
Maybe Atsuki was right. What if someone was in the elevator and got out as soon as I left? The inner buttons should still work. I inserted the brown key in the keyhole and turned it clockwise.
Clockwise.
No, a clock isn't Limbus Company?
Yes.
Clock?
Huh? I can't unlock it.
Huh? What? How is that possible?
Huh?
That's
Huh?
indeed quite a little
This is-
weird of an occurrence.
Oh no, it's just 7. 7 go.
Okay, sure.
7 go.
I believe you guys. He took the key and tried it himself.
It won't open.
Flustered, everyone gave it a shot, but the outcome didn't change. The key wasn't affecting the lock. Kate, show us what you have on yourself. This has been long overdue.
What?
Can you stop with that? You were the last to leave the attic, and I have more than one reason to believe you still might have the key to enter it. Go ahead and show us that you don't. After a disappointed look, he conceded and showed us the content of all of his pockets. Then, Sai inspected him more closely and confirmed he wasn't hiding anything else.
Bro, do you think Sai touched his dick?
Yeah.
That would be kind of weird. Though.
What key is this, huh? Huh, Kate? That's my bold Sai.
Those are my
In
balls.
In one of Kate's deep pockets, 2 keys were found, which we recall having seen in the past. According to him, they opened his locker in the staff room and the door between the first 2 floors.
2 keys were found, but like the keys are in quotation marks because those are just his balls.
So real.
Real as fuck.
I ever content. Not even sure a key was used to lock this door, or else we could open it.
The set of keys I had had before ended up rotating back to me, so I stored it away again.
This is ridiculous. Then, can we not do anything? Is Naomi really in the attic? How does she keep doing this?
It could easily be any person in the world since the storeroom door was opened.
What? It was?
Yeah, I checked, and my mark has disappeared.
Hold on a second, that's kind of... Oh, I don't know about that sentence, that phrasing. His mark.
I mean, we did figure out he is an alpha.
True, true. I left my pheromones in the door, Atsuki, but I can't smell them anymore. That's not normal. We can do one thing aside from thoroughly searching up the places we can access yet again. We can try to open every elevator door. The Sekimeiya Omegaverse.
Oh my god.
Have I not already said I've done that? Yeah, you said you'd forgotten to check the crystal floors, but I think fuck. Never mind.
Yeah, true.
He thinks a fuck. I agree.
Yeah.
I can think of 2 reasons why that could have been a lie. 1, you wanted to keep the idea of checking them to yourself. 2, one of the previous doors had already been opened, so you had no reason to keep checking them after that. Okay, sure. If there's currently someone in the attic, they might want to take the elevator down and back up at some point. So it's not a bad idea to keep confirming that it can't be accessed.
He didn't even sigh.
Bro did not sigh.
I did sigh! I'm gonna show you guys the recording. I don't care. Someone...
No,
Jamie, bring up the VOD, please.
Jamie, bring up the mod.
Hey, Johnny! Come on!
Hey, come out.
Oh,
Would
that's
we
on
hear?
Mr.
Would we hear it if it was used?
Yes, it does make an audible sound.
Oh my god, this is so over. Is this me? I think this is me.
Everyone. Oh, is this you? Okay.
No, it's 7. It's Zen.
Okay, so...
Man. Everyone looked defeated. With what little energy we had left, we circle around the floor. What?
Everyone looked defeated. Because everyone looked defeated. Thank you, Zen.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Dude, I'm
Read,
built
white
different,
boy,
though.
read.
One line.
Anyway, that was 2 screens. 7 go.
Oh my god. Asuki tried the handle of the elevator and tried to open it.
Ow.
Flashbang.
Boom. We die.
Chapter 2 in?
No, god damn it happened again.
Naomi died again?
Impossible.
Oh, I thought Isla died again. I thought she was
Dude,
gonna Isla.
look, this corpse go kind of crazy. Shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you see those eyes? They're like pear.
You see the...
Bro,
Man, that's a
if you-
really big stab wound.
If you look close enough, you can see. You can see.
You can see. True. 28 stab wounds. You didn't even want to leave him a chance, huh?
Or Naomi, dude.
I feel so sorry for her.
I don't.
Yeah,
Kirio
deserve to be in
Moeka.
this position.
We're never gonna finish this game.
My heart shrank when Atsuki's eyes met the interior. His body became rock solid. What we saw paralyzed him on the spot. His raspy breathing, the only part of him not immobilized.
Rock
was
solid,
she?
ayo.
Stop! Why stop? Stop! Erna pulled Ayla into the stairwell, crouching down and speaking to her softly.
Achtung!
Not everyone knew that they were witnessing a sight that defied reason. However, the way the two of us looked might have told them enough.
It's her. She really was here, but two bodies lay on the floor of the two.
Huh?
Ooh, bruh, these bodies go kind of harder. You can see both of them very clearly.
Yeah, I don't know why we haven't noticed them earlier.
Yeah, it's like, honestly, it's really on us that we didn't notice the second body.
A blind playthrough, guys. Come on. Should be more attentive.
Like, the second body is literally there, guys. Did you not notice?
They should
We are
really
so
make
bad.
like an uncensored patch for this game or some shit, dude. This is crazy.
Two bodies lay on the floor of the elevator. Buried in the back was Naomi, and next to her were all the elevator buttons and panels, piled up together. Are they dead?
Did someone
he's-
do that?
Dude, bro is flabbergasted.
I'm just gonna like hastily remaster that. One moment. There he goes on. Anyway.
Immediately, Atsuki crouched. Softly grabbed an arm and pressed his finger onto its wrist. His own arm lost its strength and released his grip.
Does he know her? Oh shit.
Is it me?
Mia?
Ain't no way.
I nodded. Wait, isn't she that girl who died a few days ago? Yes, I remember from her face from the news.
How do you know her?
Oh right, this is still me.
Eh,
Yeah.
dementia.
She's an old friend of ours. I almost said that, but I kept it in.
What the fuck? What is she doing here? So Atsuki's plan will fail. Will he manage to save her, but she'll die again? No, what the hell is this even about? How could she have been saved? The past wasn't changed, was it? I still remember everything as it happened. I staggered forward slowly and raced for the arm Atsuki had dropped.
Ain't no way stagger isn't stagger pressure.
Wow, guys, if you wake up neutral, then you get up faster. Please
If
be
you
wary
wake
about that.
if you wake up neutral, that should be a mix-up.
Yes. There was no pulse. Despite that, no part of our body indicated what had happened.
Her body wasn't found,
A
right?
body has been discovered.
Kill yourself.
Oh, this is how. I bet this is what Atsuki's idea was. He was wondering whether the past could be changed or not. Without changing the past, he still had a shot at saving her by going to the 30th and taking her away before the explosion. Simply because her body was found. Does that mean they'll still do it? Even though he's seen that she'll die anyway? We already verified that the past could be changed though, so why would he do it like this?
Nobody had words to interrupt the tragic scene. I stood up and slowly rubbed my eyes.
There's a little blood on the back of Naomi's head, forming that puddle. That's definitely a skull being crushed.
The question didn't end. The questions, actually, didn't end there. We'd finally found Naomi, but she wouldn't be able to answer anything for us. I apologize for asking this, but is it possible she has a phone on her? Awaiting any response, we looked at Atsuki. Facing away, I assumed he must have some kind of focused expression, but when he glanced at it, I realized that was far from the truth. He looked broken and unresponsive all over again, forced to experience the same death a second time.
Can I look?
Sai, you said you tried to open the
Kate,
door.
not now! Sorry. They're gonna get into another fucking argument again, aren't they? Oh god, no. No,
The
spare me.
The Sekimeiya grunted.
And I did. A few minutes ago, the elevator wasn't here. It must have been the attic, and it was brought only one floor down, so it wasn't heard.
Are we supposed to believe that?
Of course! Someone locked the attic as well, right? We're still missing the person who did this. Someone killed Naomi. I have no idea what happened to this girl, but look behind Naomi's head and the blood on the floor. Most of it is dry. She's been dead for a while, and it wasn't her who we were looking for.
But why would anyone kill them?
How the fuck would I know? Naomi gives me the same feeling as the policeman. They could have been a threat to the culprit, but this girl, knowing why she was killed, is far from the main question. Atsuki, is this your doing? We know she died, but her body would look so much worse if she'd been dead for days. Did you do something to bring her here?
I cannot be real. Is this me?
Yes.
Surprisingly, Atsuki shook his head very slowly.
No, you two know her, so there's no way her appearance isn't related to you. Someone might have entered through the storeroom, so it was her?
That time, there was no reaction.
Sai stepped forward and kneeled next to Atsuki. The first thing he did was check whether the body was truly dead. Then he went from pocket to pocket while Atsuki observed his movement. It didn't take long to confirm she wasn't holding anything. Next, he leaned forward. The spotlight wasn't on Naomi, but she might have had something important. And she did. The inspection finished with a single result. A key that she had in her pocket.
It's the attics.
Well, won't be of use. We already have it, and the attic is still inaccessible.
What the hell are you talking about? We can take the elevator up with this key.
Oh, I completely ignored that. You're like stupid or something?
Are we stupid?
Yes, you are stupid.
Turklander.
Also, what I said was the truth. Naomi did have another version of the keys.
Those aren't here, though. It's not the whole set.
I wonder if the others were separate then.
We need to go to the attic. I don't know why the elevator was brought down, but the real culprit might be right above us.
Wait, we can't take the elevator with them inside.
At least one of us can.
Wait, is this still me? It looks so gray. That's
Yes?
it looks so gray. Look
He's
at
so bad.
Whatever.
Yeah, because of the background.
Bro, I hate the background. Where are the corpses? That's not what I mean. We should take them out. They can't be inside an elevator until the police come.
And that takes priority?
Of course.
He is so bad.
Obviously, God saw it.
She's right. They should be taken to the lobby so that they're seen immediately when the door opens.
Me, I think.
7 go.
Yeah, it is me.
Yeah.
Erna had gone a few stairs down with Isla, but she'd clearly been listening to every word. Isn't that irresponsible? We're disrupting the scene.
Sai,
Dude,
they're
he's
right.
so close. Get his ass.
The both of them are so close.
They're about to kiss.
Sai, they're right. Using the elevator would disrupt the scene as well, and I find it very unlikely that both died inside it.
Nice argument. Unfortunately, do you agree
Kill
with
yourself.
Satsuki? It looked like he nodded and stood up. Before anyone could interfere further, he pressed the floor of one button and stepped aside to let the door close. Then, without letting anyone see his face, he walked down the stairs. Erna seemed like she was going to say something to us, but she kept it to herself. Behind her legs, Isla stared with wide eyes.
Who screams?
3? 7-2.
Let
Oh
him
my
go.
god, I'm so bad. Akra opened the elevator on the crystal floor, and the same deathly scene was reiterated. Then my reaction was similar to the first time I'd seen a dead body. They were really dead, but their corpses seemed as sterile as dolls. Nothing outwardly indicated their deaths. There was no smell and no substance. Despite how tragic it was, the scene itself felt underwhelming. After a long breath, Akro grabbed the first body, making it look very light. When I looked at her face properly, I saw how much paler she was than normal. She was definitely dead, but I couldn't see even a trace of blood. Nobody was going to lift the other one, so we stood in place while Akro went and came back from the lobby. Quietly, he bent down to pick up Naomi and brought her there, the closest we could get to the outside world. Inside the elevator, only remnants of blood, buttons inside their covers, and scattered screws remained. Does anyone want to come to the attic?
No.
I will. Kati, that's very suspicious that you offered.
They're gonna have sex in the attic bed.
Then,
Nobody else answered, so both of them stepped into the elevator. Dodging the tiny pool that formed below Naomi's head, Sai still had the attic key, so he inserted it to enable the floor 7 button.
Sai's gonna stab Gate in there, in the elevator.
They closed. That would be kind of funny. They closed the door and let the elevator bring them to the attic. The place the person we were searching for had tightly locked. Imagine how hard they're kissing right now. I turned back and saw Atsuki walk into the lobby. That was what it seemed like at first anyway. On the way, he made a turn and entered the event room. That's not me.
the Sekimeiya was still being kept in the cabinet.
Give me the key.
Of course, nothing had ended yet. The Sekimeiya had the power to change the past and additionally allow us to learn what had happened. I took the key ring out and personally unlocked the cabinet.
He grabbed the cushion and placed it on top of the cabinet. From hallway A, Akro and Darren looked at him without being able to say anything. For a while, Asuki stared at the gemstone, but he didn't wait long. Just a couple minutes later, he reached forward and placed his left hand on it. It's still not working! Why not? I'm doing the same thing! Must more blood be shed? Right when we put it in the cabinet, the Sekimeiya hadn't been working. That issue was still persisting. It's just cold.
He glanced back and saw that the two people who had gone to the attic hadn't returned. Oh my god. After a pause, he placed the cushion back inside the cabinet.
I can't believe they still didn't buff the Sekimeiya.
Nah, bro.
The fucking bro, the RNG of the Sekimeiya is so bad.
Yeah.
True. Bro thinks he's rolling a D fucking 50 or something. I don't know.
Interestingly, like the previous time, he stood in front of it for a while before turning the manual arrow. ...
Dot.
Yeah, that's what Akros did.
They're back, coming from the stairs.
Did you try to use a Sekimeiya?
Was nothing found in the attic? There wasn't anyone, we only found this. Is this me?
Yeah.
Okay. In his hand was the key to the attic. This isn't the one Naomi had. There was another one inserted in the inner lock of the door. That's why we couldn't open it from the outside. What? Another one? Yes, a third one which shouldn't exist.
I'm glad you repeated this, but because now I can point out how much it doesn't make sense. You're saying a third one shouldn't exist, right? But your keyring was supposed to have one, right? Are you and Naomi the only people with this key?
Correct. We're the only ones that I'm aware of.
I'll say this again. I tried to open the elevator doors, and none of them opened. While the culprit could be someone who left and entered the tower, it's possible the people who entered through the storeroom were the only 3 victims, whose presences were harmful to the culprits. 4 of you were still in the attic when I went down.
Are you seriously accusing us of this?
Hey guys, we're back at the Sai accusing everybody arc.
Yeah, that's me
Get
yawning right now.
comfortable.
Me.
Get comfy.
I'm not accusing anyone, but there weren't traces of anyone else in the attic, and the Sekimeiya is still here. It's moronic to ignore that one of you could have moved the elevator after I tried to open it.
And then, likewise, it's very stupid to simply believe you. You wrongly
True.
claimed that no door had opened. You could have easily done that, so that we won't check them.
I'm going up. Now you want to?
7.
Right.
7 go.
After ignoring Sai again, Natsuki walked up to the staircase. As soon as we saw he wasn't going to take the elevator, the rest of us followed behind. Did you lock the door on your way down?
Yes. What are you gonna say then?
Nothing. Kata inserted the single key and got the door open. Natsuki didn't waste time before going up the stairs. Nice.
Sai and Kati's footprints were still visible, so we stepped directly inside of them. I figured Aski wanted to see the state of the attic for himself, as he went ahead into the hallway. The people who hadn't taken the elevator dispersed to their rooms, and each verified that nothing stood out. In the end, everyone ended up scanning through the floor. Aaron and I sat on the sofa, Aski stood in the staircase, and the others remained in the right bedroom. I was sitting in front of the elevator, seemingly lost in thought. For many reasons, the booth wasn't dark and was really burning me out. I walked to the bedroom and opened the left one. I needed to throw myself onto the bed and be alone for some time.
That's 2 screens, technically.
Yes, it is.
Technically, yes.
Oh my god, I thought the chapter ended. I was like, oh my god, chapter 2
Oh
ended.
my god.
Three screens?
I guess technically, yeah. 3 screens.
Well, I have some news for you guys. It's gonna be 4.
I guess it is technically 4, huh?
Okay, 7 go.
7 go.
I stood in the middle of the floor 3 corridor. I didn't want to see people, so I'd been thinking to myself. As anyone could have been anywhere, all I wanted was to wait. I could perceive faint footsteps above me, signaling that someone was on the 4th floor. Are they gonna come? I approached the potted plant and sat next to it. Calmly, I kept feeling the seconds pass, appreciating the sensation.
When someone finally arrived, it was from the staircase leading down. Atsuki. He ran up to me, looking anxious and disturbed.
Are you alone? Where are the others?
I am, and I don't know. What happened?
You need to come down. Did anyone pass through this floor?
I haven't seen anyone, no. He was pretty agitated. Agitated.
Agitated.
I don't know why I thought there was a second G there.
Agitated.
Agitated. So I kept my composure and waited for him to tell me what had occurred. Everything about him gave away that he'd seen something frightful.
We need to find the others.
Are you gonna tell me what happened?
I'm sorry, it's on the crystal floor, but we shouldn't separate anymore.
He grabbed my hand and dashed toward the way he'd come. You're scaring me. Don't tell me. Actually, since Inferno, you take dialogue. Narration.
Okay. We ran around the 2nd floor. When we got to the last staircase, Atsuki stopped and looked down. It wasn't visible yet. But this one also goes hard. I took the steps down until the crystal floor was visible through the open door. Anna's body lay facing down over a vast pool of blood, traces of which started in the middle of the staircase. I didn't have to walk farther down to know she was dead.
Fake body, bro. Nah, fake body. Check her pulse.
Behind
Check
me,
her pulse.
Behind me, Atsuki hadn't yet stepped down. It was hard to meet hard to meet his eyes. He looked only at the floor.
Damn it! Where the hell are the others? Still in the attic?
I think someone was on the floor above me at some point. Were
Yes.
you alone when you found her? Inferno.
Okay, hold on. I kept walking down while I suddenly wondered why he'd been alone. On the floor of hallways. On the floor of hallway C. I pressed two fingers to Serena's body and waited for any perceptible
Ain't no
movement.
way. They're
I've
actually
already
checking her pulse.
checked.
Oh,
Man.
they checked her pulse, bro. It's over.
It's
Wait,
over.
Erina, bros. Erina, it's so
It's so
Erina
over.
over. I guess.
Man,
Over
this
and over.
man is so sad. You can see the terror in her face while
Yeah,
she's
you can
dead.
see the terror in her face.
Okay. She was surely dead. Erno, who had been quietly following us around the entire day, was not alive anymore. It was such a bizarre sensation.
So this is what killing feels like.
Seven?
I know.
No,
Yeah.
Where's Isla? She can't see this.
I don't know where anyone is. They should be up above.
It's not possible for us to take the elevator, so let's walk up. We should come across someone.
My heavy breathing was interrupting my words. I didn't let my gaze stray from Eric. Being so close to her, I noticed that blood was coming out of the part of her head that had hit the edge of a step.
A killer should be here on this floor, but looking for them is way too dangerous. Like I said
Wow,
before,
funny.
don't go alone anywhere anymore.
Seven, your voice sounds so terrified. Thank you. You'd make a great actor. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah?
Our killer should be here on this floor looking ass. What do you put some emotion to it? Read it again.
No. Are you putting any
Yeah.
emotion to your voice?
Yeah?
I didn't hear it.
Read it again.
No.
Yes.
No.
Seven, read it again.
No.
Seven, read it
You're
again.
stalling, I don't care.
Why would I be stalling? Seven, go back up and read it again.
Why?
To put some real emotion into it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
It's Aaron, I don't care.
I don't care if you don't care. Put some emotion to it.
Well, I don't care that you don't care that I don't care.
Just Seven, you're stalling. Just launch it. Just
Oh
launch
my
up the log
fucking
and read
God.
it.
I think that was a good stream for today. I'll see everyone later.
Oh, God. Just launch the log, bro. Old stalling ass.
Why?
Read it again with more emotion.
Okay, if you read this next time with emotion, I'll go back and do it.
I read all the lines with emotion.
I want to see it
You're
again.
just not paying attention to the game, so you don't recognize it.
No, I just want to see you do it again. Can you not do that again? Can
I
you not put
can, but
emotion
you do
again?
it first. Yeah, I can. How am I
Okay.
supposed to put emotion when you're not pulling up the log, you dumbass?
Such a pain in the ass.
You're the one making it difficult, just not reading. Go.
Okay. Her killer could be anywhere on this floor, but looking for them is way too dangerous. Like I said before, don't go alone anywhere anymore.
You're so bad at this.
Yeah.
How is he so bad at this?
You know what? You know what, son? I'm gonna read everything as monotonous as I possibly can, just to piss you off from now on. I don't care. I feel really petty right now.
Level, yeah, I know.
That was a good stream.
Yeah, I think that was a good stream.
A gay fire?
Oh, it's me?
Yeah. I mean, your characters are not here, so.
Yeah,
Alright.
both of ours
we
are.
established that like a little bit ago.
I forgot.
It's
Oh
okay.
no, it's almost as though everyone occasionally forgets some things, and it's not just me who sucks.
Yeah, but remember how we have to tell you to read every time something?
Yeah,
Isn't
you
that kind of
just
funny?
did to Inferno.
Actually,
I
I
was-
did.
I was drinking water.
See?
See, he has an excuse.
Uh-huh. I have an excuse.
No, you don't. Shut
I
up.
do.
No, you don't.
I'm too
Stop
smart. I'm thinking about deep philosophical things. That's why I
Yeah,
forget.
yeah,
Stop lying
Yeah.
to yourself.
that's it. You're getting memed.
Yeah, like what? What kind of meme are you gonna use on me?
Hold on.
Are you gonna portray me as a soy Jackson? Boo,
No,
I'm so scared.
It's a 14 megabyte file. Hold on, I'm uploading it.
We ran up to the we ran up the floors. On the fourth was Sai. However, as it was intention to find everyone, we didn't explain fully and kept moving on.
Hold.
One floor higher was Kate. On the
Okay,
sixth,
there you go, Steven. Get memed.
3 counts of aggravated robbery. 3 counts of attempted murder. 2 counts of capital murder. Illegal possession of guns. Illegal possession of cocaine. Illegal possession of meth. Can you get me off?
Yeah, that's actually really funny.
Not only did you do that, they got your ass on camera. Niggas ain't got me on camera. This is the clearest video I've ever seen. This is the most HD shit ever. This is 4K. How did they get you in 4K? That ain't me. Did you do this today? Man, can you get me off or what? This nigga done did this today. You shot 3 niggas today and asking me, can I get you? Yes, I can. On God. Yes, I can get you off. It don't matter what you did. Really, I just want to show you what kind of trouble you was in. I can get you off of anything. It don't matter.
7?
Come on.
I'm watching the damn video. Let me watch the fucking meme.
Okay.
Jail for like 2 weeks, but you gotta
I
be
thought you died.
I moved drugs. Come on, yes, that you will be back rapping in 2 weeks. I promise that. Promise that. Come on, man. Just refer me to your rapper friends. They got money too, right? Come on now. I'm gonna get you off. Hey, good look. Hey, no problem. Think I'm an amateur at this or something? Come on now. Can I get him off? Stop.
Can I get him all? Stop it. He meant it the other way around, guys. He meant it in like the sexual regard. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the next line now.
I saw that the attic key was inserted into the door. We all entered to find a missing person. I stared at the floor's footprints, the proof that the past had changed. I had no idea how, but it was undeniable that it greatly had. When every room was locked into, the final result was alarming. Ayla had not been found.
Isla should be somewhere. Where was she last seen? Only Isla? Then what happened to the crystal floor?
Is it Erina? Both of them were here not too long ago. Yes, they were sitting on the sofa when I left.
In that case, they must have taken the elevator. That was them.
Was it up here?
Yes.
So Isla could be in danger. Wow.
All of us ran back. It was hard to believe anyone wasn't aware of what awaited them, but they all had to see for themselves. Shit, why the fuck would Erina be targeted? 7 to go.
Okay, sure. Everyone saw her dead body over the slowly growing pool of blood, so I gently checked her pulse and confirmed it to everyone.
Why is Ayla not with her? It couldn't be that. There's no way. Should I bring her to the lobby?
To the lobby? Why?
So she's with the others. Sorry, that was stupid of me. This time, this is actually where she died.
When I went quiet, I'd begun to form a little theory, but it appeared I'd been wrong. After that, I realized I had no idea what had actually happened.
Can we be sure she was killed? What if she fell down the stairs, which shocked Isla and made her run away? Guys.
Okay, so what if there was a funny little dwarf that took away Isla? Like a magical dwarf.
Looney Tunes ass. Like Erina takes a step down and like there is no step there and like she stays there for like 5 seconds before falling asleep and like the goofy cartoon sound effect.
Yeah, like once she notices she's like falling down, she starts falling down. Isla makes the fucking Mr. Krabs walking sound when walking.
Goofy cartoon sound effect.
I doubt it. There's a button right here. My head hurts. Anyway.
I followed Sai's finger to one of the higher steps of the stairs. We walked up and saw a silver button that we'd all seen on Erina's turtleneck.
You mean this point to? You mean this points to there being a fight?
How else would it have appeared up here? Sai is right. This wasn't an accident, and I heard it. I was in the first partition of the second floor when I heard Erna. Her voice hardly reached me. But the words I picked up were enough to understand what was happening. Don't lie. It can only be you. You killed them.
What? Then that's why the real culprit killed her. She identified them.
Is this true, Atsuki? Yes, I'm not lying. Did you hear anything else? Yes, a yell, I think from Erna. Then I ran here and saw her dead.
This means that the killer's on this floor, right?
Maybe when he found Erna, but not anymore. Whoever killed her could be anywhere. However, this changes things a lot.
What are you talking about?
Right.
7 go.
Okay. Sai went to the storeroom and went back and came back seconds later. The door hadn't been opened again. Let me be clear. Only one thing would be possible. My fellow American, my fellow Ashia Tower residents, let me be clear. There were no WMDs or Sekimeiyas in Iran. The real killer killed Erna, and then they escaped from this floor immediately. If the real culprit had killed Erna, the most likely thing is that they would have left to the storeroom to avoid being seen by Atsuki, as it's incredibly hard to believe they wouldn't have had the key to unlock it. However, that didn't happen. Atsuki didn't find anyone when he ran here, and at this point, I seriously don't think the real culprit would have killed Erna and then hoped they wouldn't be found in the crystal room. So, there's a second thing I believe. They activated the Sekimeiya and disappeared from this floor.
No, this is Inferno.
No, that was that was it 2 screens?
Yeah.
Big Chungus.
Okay. So I seem to have a point he was getting to, and so far we were following along.
Oh, I can tell if that happened. One moment. Okay.
1. 1.
I'm gonna kill
I'm so
you.
good. I'm killing you.
I'm going to murder your entire bloodline.
7 go.
Okay. He made us follow him to the event room. The glass hasn't been opened either. It's very likely the culprit had the key, but the Sekimeiya wasn't used. You can tell? I accidentally used I used each other's voice, whatever. Doesn't matter. Yes.
Would it been funny if you said the glass hasn't been spun yet?
That would be quite funny.
It's because of this thread that I detached from the curtain earlier. Atsuki explained what he'd done. The last time he closed the cabinet, he left a thin and short thread above the movable glass. That way, if anyone tried to get the Sekimeiya out by spinning the glass, the thread would fall. Its position in it was when I locked the cabinet like last time. So you ripped me off. I guess that removes this option. We all saw the thread and understood that Atsuki was telling the truth. The cabinet hadn't opened, and according to Sai, neither had the storeroom door. Kate, would there be a way to unlock the bathrooms from outside if you were to lock yourself in? They have keyholes.
Yes, actually. I'm not sure if I still have, but most employees were given the key to unlock them.
There's one last thing I believe the real culprit could have likely done. Locking themselves up in a security room. That's a place where they couldn't have been found, as there's no method to open it from the outside.
Oh yeah, we can check that though. Zen.
Sorry. Sai ran to the door and tried to open it. It was still locked. I'm built different.
True. It's true that we can't be sure that nobody's currently in the security room, but it's unlikely. They can't keep shut in there after 21.
Is there something you're trying to say?
Definitely, I'm trying to say that it wasn't the real culprit that killed Erna, but rather who she thought was the real culprit.
Are you seriously saying this? None of us would kill Erna.
Don't lie, it can only be you! You killed them!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, here they go again.
I hate Sekimeiya. What I draw from this is that she thought otherwise. She thought only one of us was the culprit. However, she might have been incorrect. Right.
This is you, Inferno.
Alright. Sai's voice sounded serious. We had
Wow.
learned long ago. We had learned long ago that the killer had been with us, so the look in everyone's eyes told me that they wanted to figure out who they were before they could become victims themselves. I doubt she would have been incorrect, given how it ended up.
Why? The voice came from the staircase, right? We figured there was some sort of scuffle because of that button. This means that there was a fight above the staircase between Erna and who she thought was the real culprit. No matter who that person was, it could have easily ended with Erna falling or being thrown off the stairs. Doesn't matter if that person had killed anyone beforehand. But none of us could have done it. Wrong, you could have, however. We're already believing you by thinking this way. Right off the bat, the two main possibilities are that either this person behind every other death killed Erna or that Atsuki did. They could have been the same person. Technically, Ayla could have too.
Oh my god, he's not accusing Kate?
bro.
It's impossible.
He's accusing the child, bro. You cannot be real. Get
No,
this man off this.
He's accusing the child and not Kati?
Mods, get Sai off this building.
He is accusing him inside his heart. You know.
You're insane.
It's
Even
possible.
Kate can't believe. Holy shit, he's not blaming me.
It's possible she's still here, though. Frightening prospect, but we need to find her.
Could she really be here? If she hadn't shown herself, doesn't that mean...
Right.
Me? It's, no, it's,
It is me, yeah.
7.
No, I thought it was me.
What the
No,
fuck?
it's 7.
Okay.
Okay, time to
7.
spin the wheel. One moment, guys.
No, it's 7. It's 7.
Don't run away from readings, then. You know.
Spin the wheel more like spin the glass.
True, but like, you know, reading is fun, guys. You guys shouldn't be so afraid of reading.
I love
think.
reading. Bro, one of my
7.
characters died.
7, go.
No, I'm gonna spin the wheel. You guys have no clue. Elf,
I think
Zen.
he's spinning the glass.
I'm spinning the glass right now. Okay, time to switch windows for a moment.
I love men, but add the woe in front of the men.
Okay, can you see my browser right now, guys?
Yes.
No.
Okay, I guess we're not spinning. I guess we're gonna wait forever until Inferno can see the fucking thing.
Wait, why am I on the wheel? I literally...
To be
Oh my
fair, why
God.
is he on the wheel? Yeah.
Okay, are you guys ready?
I'm
Inferno.
That is quite funny.
Okay, see, the joke is that the proper Inferno is still red one because red is my favorite color.
Bro.
Okay, 7 spin.
If it comes as red, do we call red and ask him to read it?
Yes. Please.
Respin. There we go.
and put red hollow as an option too.
Hold on. My thing died.
Okay,
Red hollow.
you guys ready?
Yes.
If oh no!
It has never
Wait,
been more
wait,
over
wait,
than it currently is.
Wait. Aw.
It has never been more over than it currently is.
Okay, we're gonna try again. Are you got to be kidding me? No!
Yeah, what happened? Lost in his own game, bro. He's so bad.
It's because I play fair and square, unlike you guys.
Ha ha ha.
But it's literally your turn.
It's his turn, yeah.
I don't believe you. So I looked into the first rooms of hallway A. We sighted him nearly immobile, only twitching every time a new door was opened. He went from door to door, narrowing his vision as he peered into each room. After opening the farthest away crystal room, A1, Isla's had peeked out. We ran there, relieved to see her safe. What are you doing here? Huh? We were looking at the gems and Mom said to stay in here. What?
Hey, I just noticed she has a question mark in her face.
Here's a what?
Yes, there's
She
one I
had like
really
a-
like in this room.
She had like a floating question mark next to her face.
Did she? I'm tripping. I didn't see
Yeah. Then read.
We looked at each other, speechless. She didn't know what had happened. After some uncountable stretch of silence, it became clear that none of us had the strength to say it.
So you haven't moved from here?
She nodded.
Did you come here from the attic? Yeah.
Dot dot dot. There was only silence and devastated looks. Ignorant, Isla shrugged, slightly confused by our behavior.
Do you want to see it? It's really pretty. We'll
Dot, dot,
come
I
see
will-
you in a bit.
I love your mother died.
Okay.
Isla, your mother hang herself.
Your principal is dead.
With a smile, she walked to one of the uncovered curtains to admire a tiny black stone displayed individually.
Hey, Shroya.
Slowly,
Hey, Tanya. Hey, Tanya. Do you know what a ligma is?
what is Ligma?
Your mother hugged herself. Dude, Akuro definitely falls for Ligma though. He's that type.
He would.
He
He
is
would.
that type.
It's
and
like
then-
Akuro says
And then when he hears the joke, he goes angry one. Then
Yeah.
yes.
bro does install.
Your mother hung herself.
Before after Akuro says woo's Ligma, Sai's expression turns into like the shocked one and he goes, Akuro, don't do it.
Anyway,
Okay. With a smile, she walked to one of the uncovered curtains to admire a tiny black stone displayed individually. Slowly, Sai, I almost said Sly.
Sly.
Sai,
Slut.
yes.
Lol.
But wait, but it's true.
It is. He's a slut. He's a man whore.
Wait, who is sluttier though, Sai or Kate?
I feel like Sai.
It's Kate.
I feel like
No,
Sai
Kate-
is only wearing this because it's like cold outside. If it was hot, he would be showing so much cleavage. It's crazy.
Bro, listen, Kate has the experience. He has the ears.
Bro. Kate's an old man and he's at the time, you know.
He's at the time, but and you know when you try to suckle, when he gives you the little suckle, you don't feel any teeth. There is that because he's old.
Oh my god, you sent a shiver down my spine.
So he can give you a blowjob like perfectly.
Slowly, Sai shut the door to leave her in peace for as long as possible. She did as her mother had instructed.
We'll be back in just a minute.
We left the hallway scene and witnessed again the Sai Isla was ignorant. As we retreated, we heard Sai talking in a whisper.
You heard what Idol said, right? Okay, that's not
Oh
gonna
my
work
God,
very well.
Oh my, of course, now he's actually trying.
Method acting.
But it's Sai I try. That rhymed. You heard what Isla said,
But last
right?
ti-
Before dying, Anna told her to stay in that room. She knew she was gonna confront the person she believed to be the killer, but she didn't want Isla to see it or interfere. So, now, tell us, Oski, why did you say that none of us could have done it? Because I left the attic first. I walked down, but I couldn't really bring myself to go to the crystal floor. That's why I stayed in the first partition of the second floor, thinking to myself. From there, I would have seen anyone crossing the floor. But you didn't see Erna. If I know, whisper.
Like you said earlier, Eren and Isla must have used the elevator to reach the crystal floor.
That's right, I heard the elevator once.
I did too.
Yes, me too.
Kate and I were the ones who brought it to the attic, and afterward, we left through the main door. This means that it's very likely the elevator was moving down and arrived on the crystal floor. Who's this? Is it me again?
I don't know. I'll go. Sai approached the elevator and opened it successfully. It had been left on the crystal floor.
In addition, the panels haven't been attached yet. This means that it couldn't have been called from here. The floor 1 button was pressed from the attic, which leaves the following way possible. Someone took the elevator with Erna and Isla, and that's how the killer could have gone to the crystal floor without being seen. Did anyone see both of them taking the elevator?
Every head shook.
We could ask Isla, but even if she says that no one else was with them, we can't blindly believe that. It's possible she was threatened. What did
I want a
anyone do
mod.
exactly?
I want a mod that replaces every instance of shook with flabbergasted.
What are we looking? What is this?
Non-Euclidean background or some shit, bro.
I think the texture unloaded or something. What am I looking
What?
at?
What is my FPS right now? Oh my god, I see the problem.
You are so bad. 0 FPS. That's a new low.
Bro, this is like what was I
Yeah?
gonna say?
1984?
You know those you know what those royalty free songs?
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is just like it but for backgrounds.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are we currently looking at?
Are we looking at, like-
true?
That's how a Kate's
that's-
asshole looks like.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. That's a roof or a ceiling.
It's either like the ceiling or like we're in like somebody's like making a game in Unity and like we're peeking like from a wall and we're like checking in a first person view.
I mean,
I think we're in the
yeah,
back rooms.
see, the thing is, depending on how you look at this, the perspective changes.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if I look from one side, for example, this could be a corner.
You could.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Let me do some corner combos. BRB.
Bro, with the shadow frenzy.
Atsuki begin.
What is
What?
what?
What the heck is going on here?
Oh,
Guys, who wants to be the green box?
Bro, this is technically still Atsuki because he is green. So
It is Atsuki, yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I'll repeat what I did. I was first to leave the attic, and I went to the second floor. I spent several minutes there, during which I heard the elevator once. Then Erna's voice echoed to me, but it was very muddled. All I recognized was, "Don't lie, it can only be you. You killed them." I ran down the staircase and found her dead. I didn't see or hear anyone else, so I ran back up to find you all. Who's this?
I guess that's me. That's me.
Oh, right.
Right. He found me first since I was on the 3rd floor. I left the attic lighter than him and walked through the floors until I stayed on the 3rd. I just wanted to be alone for a bit, but I didn't feel like staying put somewhere. However, I ended up spending most of the time on the 3rd floor where I heard the elevator. I spent some time in the partitions and some outside.
Bro, what? Why
Is
do
this
they?
like the demo version? Like, is this what the game looked like in demo?
What?
Some minutes later, Atsuki came running from below. This is Sai.
Yeah, so you're unable to prove that you didn't take the elevator with Erna and Dyla. Did anyone see you leaving through the main door?
Nobody answered.
Can you prove that you didn't go down with them?
No.
No.
No,
No.
but Atsuki saw me on the 3rd floor immediately after he saw
Did we
Erna.
like accidentally change the setting or something? What the fuck did we do?
No.
Yeah, what is going on?
Color text, maybe?
No, we
No,
don't
I don't
have
think
it
it's the
on.
settings. Let's just play and see what happens.
I don't
Okay.
think the
Oh my
compasses
God.
came into play, but it's because
This at least this lets you know how long the text is gonna be now. You're like, oh, okay.
True. I don't think accomplices came into play because it seems like Erna was killed after she accused someone of being the culprit. However, since you and Atsuki know each other, she could be covering for you. Also, if you took the elevator with Erna and Dyla after killing her, you could have used it to reach the 3rd floor, and from there you could have sent it back to the crystal floor. Remember when we sent it from the 6th floor to the crystal floor? We heard no noise. If at that point Atsuki was already running down the staircase, he might not have heard you. Did you check the elevator when you found Erna? That doesn't matter. I can confirm that she didn't take the elevator. You can, Kate?
Oh, that's Kate. Whoa.
I thought it was green. I'm so
I
bad.
I also thought it was Atsuki.
This is Kate. Oh my god.
That does not
They
look
are
like
so
a
bad.
Kate to me.
That doesn't matter. I can confirm that she didn't take the elevator.
You can, Kate?
Yes, that's because when I left the attic, only Erna, Isla, and Akira remained. Everyone else had already left. I looked everywhere to see who had left, and I was hoping the elevator in the attic, as I thought of using it. However, I ended up walking out through the main door. This means that only Akuro could have taken the elevator with Eren and Aiko.
I see. Say then, what did you do? I recall we found you on the 5th floor.
Oh yeah, Seven, is there any music playing for you? Because the stream is quiet.
We can't hear anything.
Oh. I guess it's like after I change the windows. Can you guys hear it now?
This is like weird.
Wait, no. I want to see the song again. Sesta, was it?
Setsa.
Setsa by Ame.
Setsuna.
Amelia Watson.
Setsa. Hold on. Setsa.
The song sounds
Okay,
like
there.
someone farting.
Precisely, that's where I was the entire time.
Oh god, Kate speech coming.
In the attic, I spent a few minutes in one of the bedrooms with Akuro. With Akuro in the bedroom? What would they mean by this?
What do they mean by this?
Soon, I noticed some people had left, so I checked to see who remained. I was a bit angry people were entering and leaving the attic without my consent, so I went to find the people who had left. However, I reached the 5th floor and recalled the 2 dead bodies. Most importantly, that the killer was around. That's what made me stop. I had 1,000 of things to think about, and that's what I did. I went over the incident to see if there was any conclusion I could get to, but ultimately, I didn't move from there. I heard the elevator once, which was the only sound that reached my ears until you guys came.
That's fine by me, and I can confirm it. He is telling the truth. The reason why I stayed on the 4th floor was different from everyone else's, was because I quickly began to hear noise coming from the floor above me, more specifically the footsteps that I now know belong to Kate. I paid attention to see if there was anything I could figure out from them, but they simply kept going in circles, so I gave the impression that whoever was walking above me was either lost in thought or fairly nervous. For most of the time, the sound of footsteps came directly from the 3rd partition. However, during the last few minutes, they left it and started to come from outside the partitions. When I heard the elevator, I thought the person above me would come down. That never happened though, and the footsteps never ceased. There was no time for Kate to do anything. No way.
I'm glad we settled this quickly. This also confirms that Sai is telling the truth. Everything that he said is correct, which means that he was on the 4th floor the whole time. I can't believe it. They're actually agreeing.
No way.
Rare.
Akuro, it's you left, and you understand your position, right?
Yes, but I don't have much to say. I left the attic when Eren and Ilo were still sitting on the sofa. Pretty sure Kasi is right, and there were 2 people remaining in the attic. I knew most people had left, but the 6th floor was completely desolate. I also had quite a few things to think about, so I eventually sat where you found me and spent the whole time there. I actually didn't hear the elevator. I was pretty far from it, not paying much attention.
That's kind
Yeah, oh my god, the color's throwing me off so much. I have a question. Why didn't I hear your footsteps? I was directly below you.
That I can answer. Haven't you noticed? Akuro doesn't make much sound when he walks.
What?
What?
Bro has stealth.
Yeah, bro is like a built-in skill. Stealthy footsteps, that's his built-in skill, bro. When he
Oh
does
my
his install,
goodness.
he gets stealth.
Seven read.
Nah,
Yes.
go. That threw all of us off, but we.
Blame
Oh
Inferno.
my! Wait, hold on. Spoilers. But we confirmed that Akuro walked. But Akuro walked in front of us, and his footsteps were very quiet. What do you mean? He actually has a built-in skill.
Oh my goodness.
I know what you're all thinking. That I could have gone to the crystal floor with Eren and Lila. Of course, Lila could verify that didn't happen. Even if I'd managed to make it to the crystal floor, I couldn't have been found on. I couldn't have been found on the 6th. According to Sai, Kate spent the last few minutes outside the partitions, one floor below me. This means that if I killed Aruna to make it to the 6th floor, I would have had to either use the elevator or walk up. Doing that without being found or heard would have been impossible.
Is that it then? Was Atsuki right? None of us could have done it? I'm not sure I can think of a way out that doesn't involve the Sekimeiya. We'll get there though.
I can think of one, I suppose.
Everyone looked at me, but I only had a random, unlikely sounding thought to let out. Then you're underwater again.
I'm just saying that Sai and Kate could technically have done it, right? Their versions of events are just covering each other.
That's not true. Did you not hear what Akuro said? He said that when he left the attic, Erna and Dyla were the only two people left. That means that Kate and I couldn't have gone to the crystal floor.
You could have. Erina and Isla used the elevator alone from the attic. However, they got off on floor 4 or 5 where you two were. This is the way you could have gotten to the crystal floor with a single elevator trip. I don't mean to say I believe it to be the case, but I'm answering what you asked. Then, you could have taken the elevator back up while Atsuki and I were on the crystal floor, which we wouldn't have heard.
I see, so then you could have all also done this.
Yes, which is why we should ask Isla. Once we ruled that out, it seems like all of us have some sort of alibi.
Then, the last
Oh my
one.
god, we're back.
Oh
Using
god.
the Sekimeiya in the future. Asuki
We are
confirmed
both-
it wasn't touched up until now, but it could be used later on. That could invalidate everything we thought of by now, but just appearing in the classroom room from the future. However, I believe we can figure out whether that's the answer.
I'll be right back for a sec.
Okay. I'll also be right back then.
I'll
We're
also be
trying to-
right back in.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Hello?
Welcome back.
You wanna know something funny?
No. Alright, yeah, go on.
My friend just sent me a DM saying, neighboring house combusted on fire.
What? I just came back and hear something combusted on fire?
Yeah, me.
Yeah. My
Why?
friend just DM'd me a message saying, neighboring house combusted on fire.
This is so sad.
You guys want to see the companies that make tests on animals?
Me.
You're a company that makes tests on animals?
Why not?
Yeah, okay, take a look at this. These companies run tests on animals through their products. Avoid them. Avoid these companies.
I'm gonna avoid you on the street.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
Okay, so I walked to the room where Isla was, so we followed them. Or him. With what we talked about, could Ernest's killer been identified? I didn't think so, but there was a chance I was failing to consider something.
How are you doing?
Check.
Oh, I'm
Is
fine.
that technically 2 screens?
No.
Who the hell cares? That's good. I have a question. When you came from the attic, you used the elevator, right? Where were you and Darren alone? Yes. Yes.
We were. Why do you ask?
I don't know. What are you doing here?
What the heck?
What am I doing?
Uh.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me. She was there, casually leaning against the line of cabinets. I could hardly believe what I was seeing, but there were no vagueness in her eyes, and not even a trace of blood near her. What's with those looks?
Do you not know what happened?
What happened?
You.
Cyrus... Literally you. Sai responded only by looking at Isla's curious face, which communicated to Erina that it was something her daughter couldn't hear. She stood up and came to us, clearly oblivious. Wait here, sweetie.
Okay.
Erina, what happened since you two left the attic?
What does that mean? People are leaving, and Isla said she wanted to come down too, since she still hadn't seen all the gems. I'd noticed she'd been trying to cheer herself up a little despite the 2 bodies we'd found, so even though I didn't want to leave, I let her just so that it took her mind off of it.
You took the elevator.
Yeah, she wanted to. There was still a little bit of blood inside, but she insisted. Are you going to tell me something?
Possibly. We could have. Erna, you died. Did we just say that?
I thought that'd be quite funny.
It would. Erna, you died. What?
Inferno Gay 5, it's your turn.
Oh, it's me?
Yeah.
Okay. She noticed we all look like we were staring at a ghost, and she begins to look seriously unsettled herself. And you simply staying in this room.
There's potentially still a killer around, and I especially didn't want to move around this floor or go to the lobby. I noticed she was focused on one of the gems, so I told her we'd stay here. I wasn't going to leave her alone unless we guaranteed we were safe.
So just earlier when we talked to Isla, you were here.
What? Yeah, behind the door. I didn't know if you needed something, but of course I was inside. Dude, this is the second time Isla dies, and this time we check her pulse, and she still comes back.
Yeah,
Bro,
How does
Look
she
at Ka-
yeah.
look at Katsu's face, he's flabbergasted.
Okay, but this time I too would be flabbergasted. How does she keep... Oh,
She can't keep getting away with this! Same brain cell.
7.
Okay. Finally, Erna noticed where her lines of sight went and turned around.
10.
Wait, she saw her own corpse? That's kind of... There was no pause before the gasp came. Oh, that's
What's wrong?
nothing. Please stay there. Dot dot dot.
She walked to the face
That's
down
two, no,
body.
no, that's 2 screens. Was it? That's two.
No, it
No,
was
was it?
one.
It was
I'm
on.
Bro,
Okay, go.
she's so
Go,
bad.
yeah, I'm
He is-
tripping. I'm tripping.
I'm gonna kill you.
Alzheimer. She walked to the face down body and realized that it had been no misinterpretation. Her clothes were the ones stained by blood, and the body was her own.
Oh my god, this is me? How can? There's no way.
Her face broke down instantly. Before her was proof that she could soon die. Even though it had already happened, the Sekimeiya's existence allowed it to be a future event. Of course, that made everything even more strange. When she traveled to the past after coming up with the conclusion on who the killer is or was. We know it happened a few minutes ago, but we have no idea what actually happened. We thought you left Isla in that room. Bro,
She can't see this.
It's like one sentence. Do you think Zen is like a 4-year-old or something? He can keep it
Bro.
in mind.
bro. Listen, it's character.
Character, yeah.
Character.
Do you mind if I go beast mode?
Put a PNG of a tire on Erina's face. Pull it up.
I'm a tire.
Oh my god, one
Hey
moment,
guys, it's me,
please.
Erina. Woo woo.
Okay, should we stop here?
We can if you want.
Erna Denver.
Da, 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 da. Seven,
Hold on.
Mhm.
do you want to stop here?
I do. One moment. I'm just gonna do something funny. I need a moment.
Okay,
Okay, I got the image.
okay,
Okay.
okay. Mhm,
That's what Ramus from League says.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beast mode, baby.
Beast mode, baby.
Best mode. I misspelled it. Okay, I guess we're gonna stop for today.
That's so gay.
It is.
We got some great progress on it, at
Do
least.
you
Yeah.
do you like this image, Inferno?
What image?
The one I just sent. Beast mode.
Why? Why is there tier 2 character?
Because spy mains are all edgy, that's the idea. All of them are Shadow the Hedgehog fans.
Okay, that makes sense.
Dude.
You
Tell
look
me,
huge.
how does Erina keep getting away with dying?
Bro,
It's
she
just a
has
skill issue.
Bro, of course she doesn't die. She's drawn by the Fate artist.
People
She
don't
is,
die when they're killed.
They can't. They can't afford to kill off the one character whose art is actually good.
It is so over.
This is the saddest day in my life.
Anyway, I believe that's gonna be it. I'm gonna stop the stream now.
Of course, Erina gets the high quality
Yes,
art.
good.
Meanwhile, Kate